What is fracking? Hydraulic fracturing is the recovery of natural gas through deep layers in the earth. Fracking has been around since the 1940s. Since then, the USA fracked over 1 million times. How does fracking work? First, a shaft is drilled 1.5 miles down into gas-bearing shale. Next, the shale gets pumped with millions of gallons of fluid to fracture it. This releases natural gas back up the shaft. In 2013, the Marcellus Shale Formation produced 70 billion cubic feet of natural gas per day. This amount of gas can heat 132,000 houses for a year. After the well gas depletes, a few things can happen. One method is pumping the fracking fluid back into the well and sealing it. Why is this controversial? Fracking is controversial because it contaminates vast amounts of fresh water. Each well can use upwards of 8 million gallons of fresh water. This amount is around the daily consumption for 65,000 people. Due to the potency of fracking chemicals, water treatment isn't an option. This in turn takes a lot of fresh water out of circulation. Cement and steel casing are formed around the shaft in shallow layers near the aquifer. Many casings break down over time due to the properties of cement. Fracking chemicals and methane can then leach into fresh water. The water near fracking wells had up to 6 times the normal amount of methane compared to water away from fracking sites. These chemicals found near fracking sites can cause dangerous conditions. Also, the fracking fluid could leach into the ground through cracks that open from fracturing. These chemicals are toxic and harmful if ingested. Most compounds can lead to health conditions. These conditions can include cancer, respiratory issues, and nervous system damage. Some of the chemicals used include benzene, ethylene glycol, and methanol. There are over 700 different substances that can be used in the process. The companies fracking do not need to disclose the chemicals used. If done with the correct regulations, fracking has the potential to be a short-term fix for energy. It provides energy at a smaller cost than other conventional methods. But, based on the data we know so far, fracking has many known harmful effects. It also has potential unknown permanent effects on the Earth and its population.